How's it going, guys? Welcome to the Thursday breakdown. And today today just fucking sucked, I'm not gonna lie. Today was shit. We took 3 losses, and yeah, 3 losses, and then it's just how the cookie crumbles today. This week seems to be one of those weeks where I just not hitting those right areas, but you know what? It happens. So I'm gonna break it down and we're gonna go through it and see what happened today, and just see how our areas actually reacted and responded. So yeah, let's start off with our usual pair, GBPAUD. And what I was anticipating was for price to head up to our blue zone. We're really trapped in this kind of zone here, and we've already had a test here. We've had a test here as well. So I was expecting price to either break out to the downside, retest and carry on, or break up to the upside. So I was waiting for that. And what actually happened was we saw price start to make its way to the upside. We got a break of our higher blue zone, and then we saw price come back to retest, but it did close below our zone area, as you can see there. So price just closed below, and then we can see it retested and then started to make a move to the downside. So we got out on the retest. Wasn't looking for a retest sell to come back into the zone, because that area now for me it's invalid. It's already finished. We took the sell over here, and then we took the retest, break retest buy, and that didn't work. So this area is done for me. I look for the next one. And yeah, that was pretty much it for GA for today. Just took the break even trade. So let's keep it moving onto GBP New Zealand dollar. And what happened on this pair was this was a little bit of a sticky one, man. It's kind of faked us out, but yeah, let's check it out. I was anticipating price to come up to this blue zone, and we was going to test it for another sell. I know we already tested here, but it looked pretty good as price is trending to the downside. We have had a break of this trend line area for a change of momentum, but we can see that change we didn't really get. It's broken back below, and I was expecting another test so we can carry on down. And what actually happened was we saw price made a push, so we tested this lower area here again. They said we could a little bit stagnant throughout this area here. We had a push to the upside. Price just blew straight through, closed above, and then we saw price come back to retest. So we got out a break even on the sell, and then I decided to take the immediate retest on that for the buy. And then after that, price just decided to fold and crumble and come back down to this checkpoint area where it decided to have a little bit of a break, and now it's doing its thing from there. So yeah, one loss on GN and then one break even. I mean, the area was still a decent area for a sell. It's just that price decided to break over and then shake me out, and then I thought the retest buy was going to be good for head up to our higher blue zone, and that didn't work out, resulting in a loss on that pair. So it is what it is, and let's keep it moving. So GBPJPY is our next pair, and what happened on this was, well, we was anticipating for price to retest this level and continue for some more downside. If that didn't work out, then I was expecting price to push up and test our trend line area with our resistance pitched up there, and also the 50 EMA as well. I thought that'd be quite a strong area. We got a lot of resistance from that level there. And what happened was we saw price push to the upside. So we got a test of our blue zone first of all, pulled back for about 30 pip move, so not too bad. And then we saw price then change its tune, had a strong push to the upside, broke straight through our blue zone area at the top here. So I decided to get out on the retest and then take the retest buy, the immediate retest buy I decided to take from there. And then that absolutely folded on me as well, resulting in a similar loss to what we had on GN. These immediate retests don't seem to be liking me this week. They don't seem to be playing out, but there's other times where they work out well. So I have a lot of things be running through my mind. Should I stop taking immediate retest buys, or should I carry on? But there's times where they work out really well and they provide some good profit. So you know what, I just got to keep on going and just let the numbers play out. So yeah, it is what it is. And we took a loss there. Same again, break even and a loss. So, and then price we can see now is just actually pushing to the downside from there. So this sell area was actually spot on really. If I didn't get out and take the hit on that, then we would have been looking at a decent 60 pip move. But yeah, let's keep it moving. So our last pair is going to be gold. And what we saw on gold was anticipating price to come up to test this level for a retest sell, and then potentially continue to the downside, showing us some more weakness. Or if we didn't get that, because we already had a test from this level, and this was at 5 o'clock in the morning, so I missed this retest buy, which we anticipated yesterday, and that had already moved 50 pips or so. So I thought, okay, if this area breaks, then we'll catch the retest and see if we can get some downside movement from there. And what happened was we saw price slightly break, so closed below our pit stop area, and then we had the retest, which was just here, pushed straight back up, going straight to our stop loss on the immediate retest, and it did go to about negative 70 pips. That move was, before coming right back to our area and testing it multiple times before it decided where it wants to go, and I don't think it still hasn't decided what it wants to do today. So yeah, not much movement on that, but took us out on a loss on that area as well. And as you can see on gold, like, we haven't really had that much luck trading gold the past, I'd say the past what, last week as well. It was pretty shit on gold. So you can see these losses here, these 50 pip hits, they can be pretty damaging to the heart. But yeah, we've been getting beaten up on this, but we just got to keep going. Don't let our mindset change. Don't let these losses creep into our mind. You're going to have these times and these phases where you're going to be taking losses, you're going to be taking damage. As long as the damage isn't too severe, then you're okay, you're still in the game, and you just got to keep going, because the times are going to be up, the times are going to be down. So we're just going to keep going, keep flowing, and ride the week out and see what we have tomorrow. Me myself, I kind of felt very down today. Not down as in, like, I was upset, I was crying on it. But like, I mean, I just felt down as in that I just couldn't be bothered to even be on the screens. Normally I'll be active on Instagram and stuff, and yeah, when I go through days like this, or even weeks like this, it just has me low energy, just want to chill out and go and watch a series on Netflix or some shit. But yeah, we'll keep it moving, we'll keep it flowing, and thanks for tuning in, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll be back tomorrow for the Friday breakdown, last day of the week. So take it easy, guys.